won it 3, 4, 5 times, don't know how many times. I think he was probably dead by now.
Joe went up the hill to fetch plain water, Jack went down with half a crown, came back with a daughter.
Thank you very much. God, I think you're enjoying it. Hello at home, and welcome to Talkabout, the all talking, all singing game. You know, have you heard that? Have you heard the phrase, with age comes wisdom? Well, today we've got the wisest audience you've ever seen in your life. And this audience is treated, they're brought here, they're ferried in limousines, aren't you? And they're given champagne as they come in. Yeah, and they're each paid £100 for being here. Oh, shut up, or you won't get your teeth back. All right, now, let's meet the contestants. All right, welcome back. For our champions from last time, going to the champions game for all that dosh. Anna, remind us about Martha.
Martha is my friend. We work together. She's from Ontario, Canada, and she's traveling around the world. And she's Canada's #1 Jason Donovan fan.
You're a Jason Donovan fan?
Well, in Canada, no one's ever heard of Jason Donovan.
Right.
And
Lucky Canada.
Yeah, well, that's what I can tell from what my friends say. Whenever I was traveling in Europe, I met a lot of people who watched Neighbours. I'd never heard of Neighbours either. And I got here and I went to see he's in a show in the West End,
yeah,
Joseph and his...
Joseph,
yeah. And I loved the show, and then he looked so cute in his wig and everything. And I fell in love with him. Well, he's got this long, beautiful hair.
And that's what, he's bald, is I didn't know that.
Well, I don't know, but he took off his wig in the curtain call, and I was kind of disappointed. Short little...
Actually, I got to tell you, Jason's in fact a friend of mine.
No.
Honestly, he is. In fact, last week I went to see him at the Palladium and I knocked on the door. I said, is Jason coming out? They said, oh, don't you start. Martha, talk about Annie.
Annie and I worked together, and she's a legal assistant, and Annie recently had an interesting encounter with Anthony Andrews.
It was just marvelous.
What happened?
Well, we were at the airport, and I had my trolley. I was moving between terminals, and one of us wasn't looking the right way. And my trolley collided with his ankles. But he's still gorgeous when he's in agony.
You know, I'm amazed. That's incredible.
Why?
I've actually met someone who found a trolley at an airport. I know what we'll do. Mother and Annie, let's go and play the champions round. Over you come. Have you sent a place there? OK, as you know, this time each word you get is worth £20 and 1 second if you go for the double or nothing challenge. Here are your choices. Do you want to talk about, I'll put this in quotes for you, the equaliser, or the equator? What do you think?
Oh,
Equalizer is a TV show. Have you ever seen it?
no.
Oh, it's the equator.
The equator, yeah.
And you're going to talk about it.
I'm going to talk about it. Thank you, Martha.
OK, Martha, put yourself in the high-tech cupboard, put the earphones on, make yourself...
You've been around the world, you can do it.
Yeah, you've been around the world. Every word you say is worth £20 and 1 second if you go for the double or nothing challenge. Just put your earphones on, put your ear, if that's it, then you can't hear us. Very good. As you can't hear us. Good luck. 20 seconds. Talk about the equator.
The equator is a line that goes around the world. It splits the world in half. It goes through many countries. It's 0 degrees. I'm not sure if that's centigrade or Fahrenheit. I don't think it's either. It goes through Africa, America. It goes through the Middle East. It splits the world into hemispheres. There's the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Australia's the southern hemisphere. Oh.
It's hard, it's OK. It's hard, but it's OK. You got 4. You got 4, which is £80. Here are the ones that you missed, Annie. You didn't say imaginary line. Earth, globe, hot, maps, and its latitude, not centigrade or Fahrenheit. Now, look, do you think that in 4 seconds she'll say one of those words? If she does, you double your money to 160. If you go for it and she misses, then you lose all the money. And it's your first money. It's up to you. What do you think?
I know she didn't do geography in school.
Didn't do geography at school?
No. So I'm saying no, because she didn't.
She didn't do it?
No.
Shall we not tell her what your decision is?
Yes, let's do that.
Let's be rotten.
Yeah, let's let her suffer for a little.
OK, all right, out you come. To the centre position, please, Mother. She got 4. Got 4. So we want to see that in 4 seconds you can say one of the remaining 6 words. Just see if you can get it out. All right, good luck. You got 4 seconds. Talk about the equator.
The equator is at 0 degrees, longitude, latitude in the world, on the globe.
Got it.
You did it. You got it.
You probably didn't bet any money.
I didn't know.
I told her that you'd do it. I said she'd do it, but it's okay. You still got your £80.
Can't complain.
Play again. Champions positions, Annie and Martha. Thank you very much. Let's meet our new contestants on Talkabout. Hiya, Colette and Bev. You all right?
Yes.
Colette, talk about Bev.
Beverly works at the police station. She's 20 years old and she's usually the brunt of my practical jokes.
Really, what sort of jokes?
Well, I'd just like to say, Beverly, we're not really going hang gliding when we've finished here.
Well, explain. What's it about then?
Well, I told her that a prize on this show would be to go hang gliding, and this has been keeping it up for 3 weeks, and it's only now that she knows that she isn't really going.
So you thought if you won, you were going hang gliding?
Yeah, off the White Cliffs of Dover.
Off the White Cliffs of Dover? OK, well, in fact, now we can tell you. Bring on the hang glider! No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Beverly, talk about Colette.
Colette, I've known her for about 5 years. We used to work together. She's got a little boy called Joshua and her husband called Nigel, and he often calls her John.
Why?
Well, being the person he is, he thought Colette was rather a long name, so he thought he'd shorten it.
And we thought there's 2 syllables.
Colette.
Yeah. We just go, John.
Yeah, that's just how he says it, yeah.
John.
Yeah, that's just right.
What does he do, your husband?
He's a labourer. So, yeah.
John.
John.
Does he call everybody John?
Everybody. Including me.
I wonder why he isn't playing the game. Because he couldn't get... Unless we talked about John, he couldn't win anything, could he? No. Can we put your earphones on, please, champs? See, they got that then. You're a bit nervous, you two, aren't you? Just relax, just relax. That's it. Now, your first time talking can be a bit tough, so just enjoy it, all right?
Okay.
Just be all right. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about... little frog in the throat there, friend. Do you want to talk about Morecambe and Wise or ostriches?
Ostriches, yeah. Ostriches.
Ostriches.
Yeah.
Ostriches. 3 syllables,
yeah.
because...
Johns.
Johns. And who's going to... That's right. You're going to call them Johns, wouldn't he? Who's going to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, Colette. 20 seconds. Talk about ostriches.
Ostriches are a bird. They're from Australia, probably, and they bury their heads in the sand. They lay really big eggs, and they've got big feathers, and they run really quick. And you see them in zoos, and they're really tall, and they probably live in the sandy parts of wherever they live. And they're big, and they're feathery, and they've got wings and legs and claws.
That's great. That's 6. Change places. She's got 6.
I know.
That's great, wasn't it? 20 seconds. See if you can get these up. Talk about ostriches.
Ostriches are birds. They're pink. They've got beaks. They've got long legs. They've got feathers. They're quite fat, and they live in water, and they go paddling around in the water, and they've got big feet. They've got loads of feathers, and they've got beaks, and they've got eyes, and they're pink.
OK, change places again. I think you're on flamencos then for a minute, Bev, weren't you? I think flamencos. And they danced and all that dancing, and you were great. Sandy, always go where it's sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, take the suntan lotion, don't they? Have a little lie down, put the glasses on.
Yeah.
Do you want to see what you missed? You did great. You're the ones you missed. You didn't say large, fly, and neck. If they can... they might say trousers. If they can guess, they'll steal you 7 points. If they can't, they won't, and you're going to a lead. And you wouldn't be as nervous then, would you?
No.
Right, go and see what happens. Earphones off, please. Their first time talking, they got 7.
Oh, well done.
They were brilliant, they were. They were great. Here are the words they missed. They did not say large, fly, and neck. 5 seconds, what's the subject?
I have no idea.
No idea. Fly neck.
Give me an answer?
Ooh, beetle.
No, it was ostriches. You keep the points. Well done, ladies. Very good. Earphones on, and turn away. You see, fly was down because ostriches don't fly. They were very good. What colour are ostriches?
It's grey.
Yeah, not pink, are they?
No.
No. Do they wade in water?
No.
No, of course they don't. You wait till you watch this show, you're going to love it. All right, here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about Ronald Reagan, or, I'll put this in quotes for you, Mastermind?
Do you know Mastermind?
Ronald Reagan
I think it's a show, but...
or Mastermind?
Ronald Reagan?
Oh, yeah, okay.
OK, Ronald Reagan. And
Talk
Martha's
first.
going to go first.
OK, Martha.
Good Canadian here talking about an American.
OK. 20 seconds. Talk about Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan's a former president of the United States of America.
His wife is Nancy Reagan. There's been a book about her. He's a Republican. His vice president was George Bush. He lived in the White House. He used to be the governor of California. Now he lives in Beverly Hills. He's very wealthy. He's a former actor. He's Bonzo, Bedtime for Bonzo the Chimp or something. He's kind of an, well, I shouldn't use my...
Change places, change places. There is one word left.
I have no idea.
If you can get that word, that's a perfect 10, and they don't even get a chance to talk. To guess, rather. They get a chance to talk, but not to guess. 20 seconds. Get this one word for us, Annie. Talk about Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan's an American actor. He's a man. He lived in the White House. He was elected president. His president was... His vice president, I don't remember his name. He appeared in millions of movies. He's very conservative. He's tall. He's got dark hair. His wife was Nancy. Oh, there were scandals about him. Sorry.
9. You know, you said that he had dark hair. That must be the next colour after grey, that colour he's got. You noticed that when he went out in the wind, with the helicopter and the trees would be swaying, but his hair never moved, did it?
No,
But his neck did. Like a turkey. He got 9. If they can steal these points, they'd win. The question is, what word is left? Let's have a look. What didn't you say? You did not say film. You said movies, not film, you see. And we'll accept forms of words, but not synonyms. If they can guess film from Ronald Reagan, I'll be surprised. It's not the first thing you think, is it? Old, decrepit, all those things, yeah. But, well, OK, let's go over and... Let's see how they guess. Well, there you go. Earphones off, please. They got 9. Oh, they took up your challenge, left you one word. Here's what they didn't say. They did not say film. 5 seconds. What is the subject, please?
Photography or something, is it? Camera film.
Cameras?
Now it's Ronald Reagan. You keep the points. 9 plays 7. Thanks for watching. Here's a break. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. Hi, welcome back. 7 plays 9. Champions, put your earphones on. Then you got what we're saying. They got a 9. I thought they were going to get a perfect 10 and blow you out. Ronald Reagan was there, sort of said Canadians, Americans, all the same things. Yeah. Area subjects. Do you want to talk about the Beach Boys or ballet?
Well, I think it'd be ballet.
Yeah.
Ballet?
Ballet.
If they say ballerinas, we'll accept it when they guess. Importantly, you're going to go for ballet. Who's going to go first?
I'll go first, yes.
Correct.
OK.
20 seconds. Talk about ballet.
Ballet is an art form. You do it in a theatre. You have ballet shoes on with blocks in the bottom, and you do things with your feet. And you dance and you throw yourself in the air, and you do flying stag leaps and things, and you have a tutu on and a leotard, and men have tights on and things. And they have... Swan Lake was a ballet, and there was...
Very good. Fine. Over you come, Ben. I want you to get some more points. If you can get 8, you'd win. You've got to get 3 more off here, Bev. 20 seconds. Talk about ballet.
Ballet is a type of dance. You can go to ballet classes. A lot of youngsters go to ballet classes. You wear a tutu, and which is all net underneath, a silk thing, and tights, and little ballet shoes with silk things that tie up. And it's a type of dance, and you jump about, and you leap about, and you do a pirouette.
Oh, all right, 10 places. 6. Oh, do you know what? 6 is enough for them to win. 6 is enough for them to win, so it depends what you missed. Here are the words you didn't say. You did not say music, classical, modern, and point. Point could do it. If they get point and guess it, they'll steal your points and get the champions round, and we'll say goodbye to you. Before you have much of a chance. Before you get a chance to get more shoulder pads in. I'd like to borrow those for the next show.
You have to ask my mum, it's her blouse. I borrowed it.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did your husband call your mum? John?
Yeah, probably.
Take your earphones off, please. They got 6. 6 is enough for you to win, but not for them. If you can guess from these 4 words the subject, you go to the champions round again. Second time in the same show. Pretty good stuff here. Here are the words they missed. They did not say music, classical, modern, and point. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Point.
Your answer, honey, quickly? No?
No idea.
It's ballet. You keep the points. Whoa! I thought point might do it. That was it. Headphones on. Gonna get tough now. After this, we'll probably have a new champion. Or possibly the same champion going for the champions run again.
Who knows?
You're interested. Do you want to talk about potatoes or soap operas? Potatoes
I think potatoes.
or soap
Potatoes?
operas?
Yeah.
Okay.
And who'll go first?
You go first, Martha.
Okay. The captain?
You have no say, do you?
No, she's very authoritative.
Bossy. She's bossy with it.
She's older.
She's older.
Thank you, Martha.
There you go. All right, 20 seconds. Talk about potatoes.
Potatoes are a vegetable. They grow in the ground. They're starchy. They're big or small. Come from Ireland. You can make fries and mashed potatoes, boiled potatoes, sweet potatoes, French fries. You have potatoes for dinner, breakfast, lunch. They're food. You eat them with a fork, a knife. They have they're called spuds.
Take place every time, Annie. Whoa, 4 is enough for them to win, Annie. You've got to pick some more off here. 20 seconds. Talk about potatoes.
There's a vegetable that grow on the ground. They're leafy on top, and down below there's the potatoes. They have eyes. You peel them, and you can boil them. You can make them into chips. You can make them into waffles. You can make pancakes out of potatoes. They're eaten in mashed. They're eaten with meat and vegetables. You can make them into crisps.
6, very good. Now 6 is enough for you to win, and it's enough for them to win. It depends the words you've left. We did not say white, roast, skins, and new. What do you think?
Easy.
You
Pretty easy.
You think you're going down? Let's go and they'll take their earphones off and we'll tell them the news. They got 6. They've left you 4. If you can guess from these 4 what the subject is, you'll be our new champions and you'll play for money. Dun, 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 dun. Here are the words they missed. They did not say white, roast, skins, and new. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Potato.
He's right, you're the new champion! Over you come, ladies. Captain next to me. Go this way, Bev, this way. You can't go to the champion side yet. You wait till you're asked.
I told you we was the champions.
You are, but they haven't gone yet. Yeah, pushing them out the way. It's not nice, is it? Thank you. You brought some class to this show.
Oh, thank you very much.
And often it's sadly lacking on Talkabout.
No, I don't believe it.
It is. You get £80 and you get our thanks. When you go back to Canada, are you staying in this country? Or are you
No, I'm leaving in December for Thailand.
Well, they're going to be a new... They'll be talking
You do
about...
Thailand talk
Yeah,
about?
there'll be Thailand talk about. Maybe you could
I'll
go...
start up a franchise.
Yeah, start up a franchise, yeah. Maybe you could buy it the way they're going, couldn't you? As we're playing the game, Martha and Annie, bye-bye! OK, you were so eager. You can come to the champion side now, champs. There's money at stake now. Come nice and close. That's it. Every word you get is worth £20 and 1 second if you accept our double or nothing challenge. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about birthdays or detectives?
Birthdays.
And who'll talk and who'll go in the cupboard?
Do you want to go in the cupboard?
Yeah, I'll go to the cupboard.
I'll put Beverly in the cupboard.
Beverly, go in the cupboard. Put your earphones on. Make yourself at home. That's it. There's magazines in there. But she can't see us. All right, every word you get is worth £20.
OK.
And it buys you a second if you accept the double or nothing challenge.
Right.
Good luck. 20 seconds. Talk about birthdays.
Birthdays are any time of the year. It's to celebrate when you were born. Your birthday can be on any month of the year. Your Christmas is a famous birthday of Jesus. There's all different dates and in the calendar month when you can have your birthday. And you have a party, a birthday party. 21st party is a very famous birthday. 18th party.
You got 4. That's £80. That's all right. That's good, you see. You got 4, you missed 6. Here are the words you missed. We didn't say 16, you said 18 but not 16.
Yeah.
Presents, cards,
yeah.
happy birthday, age and cake.
Yeah.
Do you think, over there, do you think that in 4 seconds she'll say one of those words? If she does, you'll double. If she doesn't, you won't.
I'll go for it.
They're going to go for it, all right! Out you come. There are 2 of your spots. She got 4.
4.
4, that's £80. Now then, she says that in 4 seconds, you can say one of the remaining words. The 6 of them. So you've got half a chance. If you can, you double to £160. If you don't, you lose a lot. Or you think you can do it? Good luck. 4 seconds. Talk about birthdays.
Happy birthday cards, cake.
You did it straight away. Yeah, well, right. Well done. It looked ever so easy, didn't it? You got £160. You're our new champions. Over you go, Colette and Bev. And let's meet our new Talk About contestants. Hi, fellas. How's it going? We'll keep this nice and short. Pat, talk very briefly about Andy for me.
Andy's a good friend of mine. He works for a company called Kitchen Conversions. He's our top sales designer. He does bungee jumping, goes skiing. He loves everything fast.
Does he?
Yes.
Right. Is he married?
No.
What a surprise. Andy, talk about Pat.
Pat's my big mate. He's married to Moira. He's got a wee boy, Barry. He's a good golfer, had a hole-in-one, done the business.
That's it, is it?
He said keep it sharp.
That was very sharp, fella. Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk?
Yes.
OK, put your earphones on, please. Champs, we've got new champions and challenges for you here. Hey, you're a bit of a ladies' man, aren't you, Andy?
No.
You are. You were telling me that you're a bit of a ladies' man. We'll talk about that next show. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about sand or Sandhurst?
Maybe Sandy.
Sand or Sandhurst?
Sand, and I'll speak first.
All right, Pat. You've got 20 seconds. Andy, you haven't got to move away. It's all right. You can come close. It's OK. 20 seconds. I don't know what you're going to do, but normally you can stay. 20 seconds. Talk about sand.
Sand is a thing that's in particles. You get it in the beach, you get it in the desert. Sand is something that sticks in between your toes, your hands when you're sunbathing. Sand is, you get it in all the hot countries. It's, it's sand, really.
It is sand, yeah, it is. Under your cab, Andy. All right, mate. 20 seconds. Your first time talking is not easy, but you'll be all right. 20 seconds. Talk about sand.
Sand is a substance you get on the beach. It's washed up with the tide. It's at the shore. You find it in hot countries. It's the desert, Sahara Desert. It gets into your trunks when you're swimming. It gets out of your hotel apartment. It's white. It can be golden. It's on the beach. It's hot countries. It's freezing up. No get any near. Through it's all pebbles.
Change back. It's how you can talk about sand and say it gets into your hotel apartment. That's one of the. You missed 8.
Just 8.
That was good.
Just the 8. You want to see what you missed? You didn't say sea. Look down there, fellas. Down there. Sea, pit, castles, grains, bunker, flies, storm and bags. I wonder if they'll get it. I don't know. It could be difficult. I think it's a close one, isn't it?
It's a toughie.
Luckily, there's only 2 points, so it's all right. Over we go. They will take their earphones off. They got 2. Try not to laugh. Here are the words. Here are the words they missed. They did not say sea, pit, castles, grain, bunker, flies, storm, and bags. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
What do you reckon? Sea? Sand. Sand, castles. We'll say sand.
You'll say sand. It's going to points, yes! Can you come back next time?
Yeah.
Can you come back next time? Yeah. Next time, 2 plays what plus 2 plays not on Talkabout. Don't miss to see them. Bye-bye.